ChatGPT plus web browsing plus plugins is infinite power. Today I'm going to explain to you why it's so important that ChatGPT now has web browsing. ChatGPT used a dataset that was updated till September 2021. If you search for something after this date, it almost looked like the year 2022 and 2023 did not exist at all in the ChatGPT universe. To switch on the web browsing, you go to your ChatGPT Plus account, you go to settings, then to beta features, and then switch on web browsing and switch on plugins. And now you've unlocked infinite power. If you're new to ChatGPT, go to this link, chat.openai.com, and there you can choose between the free version and the paid version, that is ChatGPT Plus. Choose that one, it's around $20 per month, and then you have infinite power. Later in this video, I will talk a bit more about the plugins inside ChatGPT. How I use ChatGPT on a daily basis. Well, I use it for three things, and these are: create from existing content new content. Second is to assist me to arrange some stuff. And the third one is to give an answer to things that I don't understand. Of course, there are many more things you can do with a generative pre-trained transformer, also known as a GPT, but for now I will test it for these kind of stuff. Okay, let's try. The first one is creating from existing content new contents. I've put here the prompt. Here's a task list that you will execute one by one, and then 3 steps. Go to this website, then present via a summarization what it does, and then based on point 2, create 2 video ideas about it. Let's see what it can do. Okay, here you can see what ChatGPT is doing. Okay, it says I clicked on the link, now it's thinking, and now it's presenting. So the first step was go to this website. The second one is present it in summarization what it does. Okay, and now it's creating, based on this information, 2 video ideas. Wow, it's almost if I worked at a TV station. At a TV station, there are a lot of people working there to create new content, but I'm not a news station and I don't have all these people working for me. But now, with this version of ChatGPT and web browsing, I have this team with me. It's doing the research, it's doing the thinking, and I only need to grab it and make it my own. And that saves a lot of time, a lot of resources, and of course a lot of money. So this is the first thing where it really helps me, and I think a lot of people will benefit from this, creating new content from existing content. And for the people that say, oh, this is stolen, etc., etc., I think the people, for example, copywriters or videographers or etc., etc., they all use the inspiration from existing content and use that to create new content. So it's also the same with AI. They are using existing content to create new content. So it's not a bad thing, it's just how the world works. Okay, ChatGPT can help me also with assisting. Let's see how ChatGPT can help me. First, I put down ignore all previous instructions, so ChatGPT knows it's a new task. Then I say you're a business development expert, so it knows what kind of expert they are. And here's a task list that you will execute one by one. Find 3 AI companies in the Netherlands, then write a short conversational email message to make an appointment, to make an acquaintance, and possibility to collaborate. Let's see what it gives me. Okay, what did ChatGPT for me? I asked 2 tasks, it did. I first thought, okay, maybe click field, okay, it's not going to work. But then it came up with 3 companies. Of course, I need to check them. Here you can see a link. And there is Diffico. Okay, maybe, here says it's Sunnyvale, California. That's not correct. Then I go to this one. Okay, clutch, and then J2. Okay. So that's nice. It gave me 3 examples or 3 sources where they found these companies, where they think of it's from the Netherlands. And then they created a short email for me to make acquaintance with them. I also see that I made a mistake with my prompt. In the second task, this one, I should have wrote that I have a YouTube channel and then I'm interested to make acquaintance to see if I can interview them for this YouTube channel. But hey, I'm learning. Amazing, right? Well, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe or comment to this video. Thank you very much and I really appreciate it. What we also have is plugins. You can find them here again with settings, beta features, and then you switch it on. Then you go to a new chat, then you go to this one and then you go to plugins. I have installed 3 plugins. One is Wolfram, Video Insights, Prompt Perfect. You can only have 3 of them. So for example, I put this one out and then I can choose a new one. This is the plugin store. There are a lot of plugins. Here are the most popular plugins which you can use. Wolfram, for example, it gives you access to real-time data. And there are some other stuff, other plugins inside this thing. But let's say I use Expedia and then I'm installing it and it's ready. Okay, now you can see that it is here and I can switch only 3 as you can see here. Okay, so please notice that it's now not in browsing, but it is in the plugins. So here I will use ChatGPT as a sort of assistant and it can help me with a business trip. So therefore I put the prompt on June the 1st. I visit Barcelona for a business trip. Here's a task list. Task list that you will execute one by one. Let's see what happens. What do I see now? They got me 3 tickets. This one, I'm not going to do that. 5 stops, duration 13 hours, but ticket price is 130. But I got using Expedia, the plugin, and it found me some flights. The thing is, of course, it is still in beta, but it says June 17. I ask for June the 1st, but hey, it's still in testing phase, in beta phase. And then I've got here the flights, and it says now let's find a hotel in Barcelona within your budget. Okay, say keep going. All right, it did the second task, and that is finding me a hotel in a part of Barcelona, Barceloneta. I said, okay, my budget, initially budget was 300 euros. It says here $300, then $155, okay. But here it says almost $700 per night. That's a bit bad. But, and then ChatGPT says the Leonardo Royal Hotel Barcelona Fira seems to fit your budget best. So they recommend me to go to this hotel, okay? And then lastly, let's figure out public transportation from your airport to your hotel. Yes, please find out. Okay, the last task was a bit difficult. Of course, this is still in beta, but you can see what ChatGPT browsing and plugins can do for you. Amazing, right? Well, I just started this YouTube channel and it's called AI Adventures, where I share my experiences with AI and make them more understandable for everybody. Please like this video if it was interesting for you. This will help me to create more videos about AI to help you understand it and implement it in your daily life. In the next video, you can watch how I tested a text-to-photo app that makes Midjourney sweat.